Non-compliance. We do not comply with any form of tyranny because we are not slaves.
So you don't pay taxes? But before we get started, folks, make sure you hit the pause button. Okay, go down below. There's a Rumble link. Go over to Rumble and follow us over there. QFS1776.com is, without question, the holy grail of what's to come. Okay, T-shirts. You got to get yourself decorated. This way people will ask you, what is XRP? What is the quantum financial system? What is this? What is that? And you send them where? To QFS1776.com, where they need to immerse themselves, because we're going to burn down this system down to the ground. And out of the ashes will rise the phoenix. There'll be nothing to go back to. Believe me when I tell you that. Unified TV will take over Netflix. We're bringing in the next genre of movie producers and storytellers and actors and actresses. And we're telling the story of how the world is going to be on earth as it is in heaven. Jasara Nasara is coming. Don't make no mistake about it. Gold and silver right down below. Promo code Mel Carmine. Make sure you use the promo code. Almost $8 billion in sales. We're direct to like a bunch of mints. We are the ones that can get you the gold and silver directly to your door, okay, at the cheapest price. Don't even waste your time looking for a cheaper price. It doesn't exist. Also, our Telegram groups down below. If you want to learn what's coming and you're sort of a little scared, I understand. Believe me, I was there too at one point. Our Patriots are literally waiting for you in the room. And if you need more than $10,000 worth of XRP or $1 million worth of XRP, you come see me. Send me an email at QFS1776@gmail, and we'll get you as much as you want.
This signifies what we're all about. We do not comply. Non-compliance. We do not comply with any form of tyranny because we are not slaves.
So you don't pay taxes?
I don't pay.
You see what I'm saying, guys?
Yep.
You see, this
No
is
income.
a man with huevos.
No income, no property tax. I would call it faith and courage, because Goethe said none are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. When I first heard that, I kind of wanted to argue that implication that I was a slave, and then I recognized that it's true, right? And so, yeah, that's my little doggy. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Hey, Lily. Yes. So we are making a stand here, and we're doing it very strategically. We are not hiding out like John Galt in Atlas Shrugged and his whole community. We are being very public about our Declaration of Freedom. And here's the best part. We are helping our community grow food. Certain types of food in a very short time that we're giving the excess to the community, or in some cases selling the excess to the community. And we are then teaching them how they can turn their lawn into freedom. And it's so empowering, my friends. So we have attracted generals and Green Berets and colonels and all these politicians and doctors and
Mel Carmine.
And Mel. Yes. So we're attracting amazing people that are supporting us. So if Force and Violence decides they want to come mess with us, then guess what? They're going to have 1,000 cameras in their face exposing their violence and exposing that the whole system is based in corruption and lies. So we are very public about our declarations. That's what this is all about.
Excellent, excellent. I love it, man. And you got, is that your livestock there?
Yep, we've got 11 cows.
Nice.
Yeah. And we got bees.
Nice. You got coffee plants?
We do have coffee. It's not real good here in Florida, but we do have coffee plants.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, we have chickens and fish, cows, and then 230 types of edible and medicinal plants growing on the property. And that's just the start. We're never going to quit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your wife travels back and forth to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I met him, and he was channel in Costa Rica, walking around putting some eggs in his shirt, walking around some land, and had this thing going on over there. And then somehow he moved here. We always kept in touch, and this is the first time we actually meet here in Florida. I'm going to be joining you, brother. I'm taking over Melbourne.
I love it.
Melbourne belongs to Mel.
Yeah.
Okay. And so here we are. We're about to make another final transition as we win the war, go into Nasara and Jasara, and we go into the reevaluation of wealth, and people like us are going to own the world, basically, and finally, because
Steward.
because we are the proper stewards of the money.
Yes.
Right. And we're going to do the right things. So it's incredible. It's amazing that, you know, it's taken this long,
Yeah.
you know, but it takes people like us to stand up, say, hey, that's it, stop it, enough is enough.
Yeah, exactly. And I love the word steward too, because the last thing I want to do is stack billions of dollars in stocks and just try to become a multi-billionaire. Instead, I want to put that money into society in a way that benefits everybody.
But bro, this is better than digital currency.
It's
You got clean
infinitely
food.
better.
You got this is digital food, folks. This
It's
is you
freedom.
plant it and it's free, and it's free of pesticides. It's free of all the chemicals. You don't have to go to a store to buy packaged food where they hit you with a tax. They can rape you over the coals right now with this artificial inflation, and the packaging is all made out of kerosene. It's all messed up.
Toxic.
Yeah, all toxic. Exactly. Here it's not, because you want a banana, you just go get the banana. It's there, and boom, it's not wrapped in some chemical or some BS to preserve it, because it's got to go from point A to point B.
Yeah.
Right. It's amazing, brother. It's really. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's fine. And this is just the start. 13 months. There's nothing here 13 months ago. Anybody can do this. That's the good part. The number one thing we do as a society, which changes the world, is we take the poisons out.
Yes.
Take the poisons out of the system and grow food in place of half of your lawn. And that one shift will radically change the world.
Yeah.
All right, let's walk.
Come on.
This one is 2 years. Yeah, we bought it 4 or 5 years ago, but we started developing it just over 2 years ago. Yeah.
Exactly. I remember because I watched your videos.
Yeah.
I follow this dude.
Yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah, exactly. And he owns XRP, and I hopefully he buys a lot more, because it's going to definitely be the one. Yeah, we need food, but we need to take over the world, and this is firepower. Yeah. This is like ammunition.
It's amazing. They're trying to centralize all the power in the world, and the foundation of power is our own self-reliance and our own freedom and our own communities.
Right.
When we build our own food systems, that's the number one means of control in the physical world, is food. In the metaphysical, it's fear, right? So we got to raise up out of fear and then grow our own food. Those two things, and then we earn our freedom.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what. If we could just take the chip, the Jim chip and the Mel chip, and implant everybody with that chip,
right?
And get everybody on our page, holy shit, they would have a problem, wouldn't they?
Yes. And how do we do that then? We inspire action. That's the thing. It's up to you to take action. Don't bitch about the government. Don't go yell at government buildings. Go plant food. Right. Planting food is the ultimate sedition. It's the ultimate act of revolution, is to become self-reliant as opposed to being reliant on the governmente.
Right. Government, that means your mind.
Mind control. Govern means to manage, control, or steer, and mente is mind. Right? The opposite of mind control is a free mind, an enlightened mind, a mind free of the government BS.
Let me ask you a question, a personal question. I bet you no one's ever asked you this question I'm about to ask you. You probably didn't do so good in school.
Oh, I was bored silly in school. No.
Jim Gale,
freedom.
Rock star.
We're living
absolute
in freedom.
Rock star.
Welcome to God's Landing.
I can't believe I'm hanging out with this guy.
Yeah, we feel so blessed. It's a 430-acre private lake. We've got the only dock on the lake.
Well, guys, we just got done filming with Jim Gale. It was very emotional, man. This place is like, you can feel the spirit just hitting you. It's amazing, all the stuff that's growing and what he's created here in such a short time. His website, which is foodforestabundance.com. If there's anybody on planet Earth that has it figured out, I give you Jim Gale. Absolutely. Thank you, Jim.